Hey everyone, it's Gamer10 in here with Soulless Shadows. I'm going to show you what we did for our Feebas event. Now, we got these Pokestops layered up, trying to do some 10 great throws and 15 throws, but nothing's really spawning that fast, so I decided to use some researches and just watch how it goes and plays out. Alright, with this 15 catch, I'm able to do the research for the first Feebas. Now, when I open it, I'm actually not going to catch it. I'm going to save it for I can do more of the 15 or 10 great or nice throws. So as you keep continuing watching, you'll see. So with this catch, we decided only to focus on the 10 or 15 catches. And Soul Shadow reminded me I was low on Stardust, so I popped a star piece just to help me along the way. I went and took a quick look at my eggs, see if they were close to hatching, and they weren't, so I decided to get rid of the task to make room for the 10 or 15 catches. Since I wasn't getting the researches I wanted, I decided I shouldn't even bother wasting my time trying to catch them properly, so I decided to Pokeplus anything that comes nearby until I get the research I desire. Just going to fast forward in this part where we're just trying to find a good location with a better research status. And as you can see, we go back because some of us forgot to spin some stops. Since we now have two of the catching for the Feebas, we decided just to stick here, complete it real quick. And as you can notice, I'm doing the fast catch just to hurry this along. Soulless Shadows and I were discussing which area would be better, since this spot was only giving us walk with your buddy or hatch one egg. We decided that we should go to Lunarburg. So we were going to drive our way there, but on the way I decided to do a little bit more catching before we get there. And I decided to open up a Feebas and I ended up getting a shiny. As we entered Lunarburg, we noticed that there was a 4-star raid about to hatch. We decided to go to the waterfront and catch some Pokemon, trying to complete our task while waiting for it to hatch. I decided that I would shiny check these Talos and not catch them because I realized that I sucked at getting greats. So I was going to try and get the greats done on the raid boss. Lucky for us, it seemed like some of our friends wanted to do the raid as well, so it just made things a lot easier for us to do. Yeah, for the couple few throws I did, I kind of forgot the pin app, and sadly, when I started pin apping, I got a critical catch. I was hoping that I'd try to get great throws a lot longer. Soul Shadows and I stayed in Lunenburg for the Feebas event for the last 25 minutes. Then we rushed off to Bridgewater to do the EX raid. I'm just gonna skip right on ahead because we really didn't find nothing good from the Feebas event. Soulless Shadow decided to see if he could solo it, so he's not taking part of it with us right now. And for those who were wondering if Soulless Shadow could solo it, yes he could, because we made sure he was able to before we actually started it. That way he doesn't get left out. And with that done, that pretty much wraps up the Feebas event with the EX raid. Now, this was my first Pokemon Go video slash editing my own video, so I would appreciate any comments, input, you name it. Just don't be afraid to leave anything in the comments. Thank you, and hope you guys had a good time catching.